Hi, I'm Professor Becker, and this video is a how to navigate Blackboard. First thing you need to do is go to valenciacollege.edu, go over to the quick links, and click Blackboard Learn. You're going to be asked for your username and a password. The username and password is the same as your Atlas account. Then click Log In. Go over to the right under My Courses and find your General Chemistry 1 class. Click it. The first thing you're going to see is the dashboard. So the dashboard may include announcements, alerts, and things that you need to do. Let's look over here at the left-hand side under Getting Started. The first thing is Syllabus. So click on it, and your syllabus is here. The next thing is the dashboard, then announcements. Let's go under course materials. So under course materials, there's content, labs, periodic table sheets, my grades, and messaging. Let's click on the content. Everything in content is set up by chapter. So if you can see at the top, chapter 1 through 3, then exam 1, chapter 4 through 6, exam 2, chapter 7, 8, 9, and 10, exam 3, and then the final exam. Let's go up to chapter 1 and click that. Every chapter has these. The first thing is the PowerPoint lecture notes, then there's handouts. So let's click on handouts. Every chapter has handouts and answer keys for the handouts. The handouts were made by me, and it's based on what students usually have issues with. The goal is that you're going to try the handouts and then check the key. Let's go back to chapter 1. There's homework and then the homework key. And again, that's just for practice. Then there's videos. Let's click on that. So I've looked up certain videos on topics that students usually have issues with. Most of them are YouTube videos. Let's go back to chapter 1. So let's say you're ready to take the chapter 1 quiz. So let's click on chapter 1 quiz. Under instructions, it says you will have 1 hour to complete the following questions. Good luck. Once you hit begin, time starts. If you lose your internet connection or you lose electricity, time will still be going. So please log on as soon as possible if you're booted off to finish the quiz. Remember that it's your responsibility to submit it by 11:59.00. So the first quiz you get 1 hour. Let's say you wait till the day it's due to take it and you start it at 11:30 p.m. So 1 hour would be 12:30 a.m., but it's due by 11:59.00. The quiz will not self-submit at 11:59.00. It will only self-submit if time runs out. So remember, it's your responsibility to hit submit before you hit 11:59.00. Let's go back over to the left-hand side and click Labs. The first wet lab that we're going to do is a handout lab, an Introduction to General Chemistry lab, and you can find it right up here in the green. Please do not change the formatting. When you click it, just print it out as is. The next thing are the pre- and post-lab questions that are assigned for the whole semester. So let's click on that. So as you can see, it has all of the assignments for all of the labs. So let's take a look at number 3, which is basic lab operations. For that lab, you have to do pre-lab questions 1, 2, 5, and 6, and you answer it right in your lab manual. And then post-lab questions 2, 4, 5, and 6. If you look at your lab manual, they give you space to answer the pre-lab questions. They do not give you space to answer the post-lab questions. So you're going to have to do that on your own piece of paper. There's a lab safety form, which I'm going to go over the first day of lab, and then there's common laboratory equipment. Let's go back over to the left again and click on periodic table sheets. And we'll click again. I want you to print these out today. These are the periodic table sheets that you're going to be given when you go to the East Campus Testing Center to take your exams and your final exam. So I want you to get used to using them now. The first page is just the periodic table. The second page is the alphabetical listing of the elements on the periodic table. The third page are some common ions. The fourth page has conversion factors at the top and constants at the bottom. Please print this out as soon as possible. Bring it to every lab and get used to using this when you're doing your homework, your handouts, and your quizzes. Okay, the next thing is My Grades. If you click on My Grades, you'll be able to see all of your grades. If you want to know what your overall average is, please look at the column that says Weighted Average. Let's say you want to contact me or one of your classmates. Let's click Messages. This will show anything you have in your inbox and any email that you've sent. So let's say we want to create a message and you want to message me. We'll click Create Message and then just click on the To button. My name and all of your names will show up. So click on my name, then click this arrow. Now whatever message you write and then hit Submit will go to me. Let's go back over to the left again. Under Resources, there's an online tutoring help that you can use, and you can click there. Well, I hope this has been educational and that you have a better idea of how to navigate our Blackboard website. Thank you.